We're insane.
Absolutely insane.
So, somewhere...
We didn't roost a bird tonight. Well, we did kind of roost a bird tonight, but you went after him this morning and
yeah,
we don't have a turkey, so...
That ain't gonna fly.
No.
So somewhere in... We're looking at the forecast for tomorrow, and it's supposed to pour buckets all day. What the annual rainfall in this area is 24 inches total for the year.
We're supposed to get almost an inch tomorrow.
It's supposed to get an inch tomorrow. That's it's gonna be a wet one. So rather than tough it out in the rain, get all our stuff wet right before we head west and get cold, someone had to bring up how great of an idea.
Someone was you, and it's Colorado. And we are going to pack up. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. We're going to pack up camp right now. It is almost 10 o'clock at night. We're going to cook dinner, pack up camp, sleep in the truck for a couple hours, head to Colorado. Plan is to hunt Colorado tomorrow afternoon. Done.
Done.
Driving through New Mexico, headed to Colorado. Rocky Mountain Ways on the radio. And we got snow.
Take me on. Welcome to Colorado.
Trigger that. Yeah, turn it.
This is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Some of the things that we have seen already, and we're just barely beginning this journey.
So Derek, what are we doing here?
Well, we thought it would be a good idea to download a bunch of OnX maps prior to reaching no man's land of the mountains where there's no cell reception.
When did we decide this? Because this was kind of a joint effort. I'll take some of the blame on this
We
one.
decided this once we got up in the mountains and realized we did not have cell reception.
Yeah.
So that was a bad time to realize that.
Yep.
And we had not planned for, because again, Colorado was kind of spur of the moment.
Yeah, a little bit.
A bit.
So
we had to drive back out of the mountains. He shakes his head like he wasn't involved in this.
So we're now sitting at a loaf and jug, trying to get some cell phone service.
You ain't never loafed and jugged before? I'm not sure what that means.
Told you it didn't work.
You strutted to it. Well, I think Bonce and I got too high in Colorado.
He means elevation.
High in elevation. Yes.
Because we've got lots and lots of snow and no game. Have not seen a mule deer, have not seen a turkey bird at about 3,000 feet.
That's gonna be some rough video there.
I bet he's the
Longer,
old boy.
all the way on the ground.
Yeah.
He's only 3 feet up.
Yeah, but look at this one who's going away from the rest of them.
I couldn't tell, but that did seem like a bigger bird.
You're not over I'm here.
We're back again. This morning we're in Colorado. It's cold, 25 degrees outside. We didn't get to hunt yesterday afternoon. We just kind of drove around, looked at some things. Saw some amazing scenery. A lot of mule deer, some pronghorn antelope, and some Merriam's wild turkey. Actually saw a good bit of birds.
They're all in private though.
I don't think we saw any on public. But we got a game plan because we didn't find anything better going off of what my dad did a couple years ago. And he came out here and killed one. But it involves a 3.7 mile walk.
Straight line walk.
Yeah.
Not mountain walk. So there's 30 some ridges and canyons that we have to go through to get there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like 5 miles.
It's gonna be fun. We couldn't pick anything easier out, so this is what we got. We're gonna give it a go.
Yep. So what are we doing up here on the mountain in the snow, Mr. Anderson?
I think we've only gone like 7/10 of a mile.
As the crow flies? Yeah.
No, I was actually going off a step count on that. So we didn't get anywhere near where we want to go. But it's getting close to gobble time. There's a pretty little creek. Runs up here in front of us. We're gonna stop. Hold up. Listen. See if one sounds off. It'd be really sweet if we didn't have to walk all that way.
Yep. We just heard it first gobble. Trying to come up with a game plan. Because it sounds way out there. So earlier this year, we had panther tracks, and now we have lion tracks, and a very pretty sunrise, and a bird that is far, far away.
Alright, so we have a real long way to go. Right up there. That's just getting started. We go all the way up there.
What you can't see between here and there is we've got at least 4 ridges to crest before we get to that top one.
So, my father did this a few years ago. My father, I don't know, he's probably like 58 years old when he did it.
He's a beast. Dana, if you watch
Dan
this,
Anderson, you
are a beast, man.
you just topped the badass scale once we came out here and saw what we're up against here. That is unreal.
And coming out here by yourself.
That is unreal. Hats off to you, sir.
All right, day 2 in Colorado. Yesterday did not go as planned. Got sidetracked by a mountain, several mountains. Turned into mountain climbers at one point, trying to climb a sheer rock face
On snow.
on snow. That didn't work. Today we're chasing Rios, so
We think.
we think, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
You want to see if we can move up and maybe come across? Sit on the bank of the hill.
just had another bird gobble across the creek. Like, really close. And I'm stuck out here in the open. I got this tiny little bush. And Derek is about 90 yards away from me. She keeps running around him, playing hard to get. There was another tom coming up this creek. It might be that tom, I'm not sure. If that's the case, then we gotta go find Derek's tom. And kill this guy. The head of that tom finished. There's the head now. Here comes Tom. Current situation. I am way up on a hill and it's wide open. And if I hadn't have been, I think that bird would have come across. So that sucks. Secondly, Derek's bird is on the other side of the river. This turkey is on the other side of the river. And we're over here. And we've got no way to get out. It is so open where we are and where they are. I'm not sure how we're going to get out of here without waiting for a long time, especially me.
Well, this morning's events were going perfectly. Everything was working out the way it was supposed to. Bird was coming in and wouldn't separate from his hands from the angle that I had, and ended up kind of flipping his wings and starting to work out. When I finally got a shot, pulled the trigger, gun went click, which ensued panic mode as I shook the shell out, got back on him and took the shot. I'd say I whiffed, but we know that not to be true, unfortunately. So, I found some feathers, indication that things did not go very well on his part, but he was able to escape. We saw him fly the river, and we drove an hour to get around to the backside of this, and now we're walking almost 4 miles in to try to search the chunk of woods he went into. Fingers crossed we're able to pull him up. Gotta give it every effort you got.
Alright, so we're out here looking for Derek's turkey. Been at it for a couple hours now. Still no luck finding him. Basically what we did is we just kind of split up and are crisscrossing. Try to make sure that we cover everything. We're looking at places like this. Blowdown areas. Anywhere that a turkey could get up and try and hide. Looking all through stuff like this. Slow going, but gotta do what you gotta do. Man, that's bright. Alright, so as you all can see, we are walking and it's dark out. And there's not a turkey on my shoulder. There's not a turkey on Derek's shoulder. It didn't go as planned. Not at all. Didn't find a bird. Didn't find Derek's bird. Didn't find the other birds we had heard this morning. Didn't roost a bird. Now we're contemplating the next leg here in New Mexico. So next time we check in, we might be in Colorado, might be in New Mexico, who knows.